Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome and thank you for clicking on my video. Now in today's video, I'll be doing a short chit chat, short sit down video, and I will be sharing with you some of the reasons why I decided to go back to my natural hair. So I had my relaxed hair for up until about right after high school. Yes, right after high school, I was job searching. I was very happy. I was excited. I got my CXC results, and I said, okay, I wanted to relax my hair, and I did that. And pretty soon afterwards, too, I got a job. So everything fell into place right there. I could, just put my hair in a bun or in a ponytail, and it didn't require me to do a lot of maintenance. About 3 years or so into having my relaxed hair, I realized that my hair was becoming very thin, um, was very dry. My scalp was very sensitive. The relaxers, they were just burning my scalp. So I said that, okay, maybe it's the type of relaxer that I was using. So I decided to change my relaxer. And I changed my relaxer, and the result was still the same. So then I said, okay, what am I going to do? I was kind of left in the cold because I wasn't sure of what to do at that point in time in my life. And I think about going up until right after 4 years, I had stopped working and I was at home, and I was talking with my sister, and she was encouraging me to go back to my natural hair. I don't remember clearly, but it's either she was already on her natural hair journey to transitioning, or she had already transitioned because she had relaxed hair too. So she was encouraging me at that time in my life. So shout out to my sister Kenny for her encouragement at that point in time. So that would be the first reason I would say that led me to go back to my natural hair, because of her encouragement. That's the first thing I would say that led me to go back. No, guys, I had decided now that I'm gonna go back to having my natural hair. I started to do a lot of research, and she too would share things with me, and some of the links that she would send to me, I would look on them, and then I get to realize that, you know what, if these relaxers have certain ingredients in them, and they were so bad for my scalp, they were so bad for my hair, that means it's bad too for my body. So I did some research too for myself, and I realized that this can't be good for my body. So I said, okay, I need to stop using these relaxers. So that would be my second reason why I decided to stop using relaxer, because of the research, because of her encouragement too, that led me on that research path. During my transitioning stage, guys, before, I'm telling you, I didn't know that it was gonna be so hectic. I did not. The transitioning stage was very hard. So shortly after starting my transitional phase, I started college too, guys. I was studying to become a teacher. I I'm telling you, it was very hectic. I was not able to balance properly maintaining my hair and doing that schoolwork, because at one point in time, guys, I had like what, 3 inches or so of new growth, and the other part of my hair would be like relaxed. So it was very hard for me to maintain. I didn't know what to use in my hair. So it was very difficult for me. So at one point in time, I remember one of my batchmates, I asked her to cut my hair for me because I wasn't sure of what to do. I felt like it was too much pressure on me. So yes, I did cut. I didn't cut off everything. I just left basically about 3 or so inches of that new growth, and I cut off all the relaxed part of my hair. So when I did that too, it was still hard for me to maintain. I thought it would have gotten better, but it was kind of still hard for me to maintain. And I'm not that type of person who does like the braiding and the twisting and so on. I'm not really that. I'm not really off an expert in that area, I should say. So I wasn't able to help myself much in that area. So one of my friend too, she recommended me to a hairdresser, and shout out to that hairdresser too. Shout out to you, Den. Um, she has been doing my hair for over 8 years. Yes, and I really appreciate her, my hairdresser that was doing my hair. And yes, so she has been doing my hair for that time. I would get my hair done by my friends in college, and sometimes I would go to the salon when I had the money and so on. But I had to know how to balance it. And I continued with my natural hair even after college too. I started another job and so on. So I could maintain it more at that time. So I went more to my hairdresser. So fast forward 2020, when was it? It was in February. I saw my sister, and I saw where her hair was very long. And I told her I have been doing, this protective styling, but it seems not to be working. What was she doing? And she told me some of the great tips that she was doing. But at that point in time, I thought that, oh, I won't be able to manage the the tips that she gave me. So I said, okay, maybe I'll try, maybe I'll not try. And then March, April came in, and you know what happened. And I was at home, I was teaching from home online. And this was the perfect opportunity for me to start doing my hair myself. So I had to learn. And I went on YouTube, I searched for videos, and I tried to help myself. And I started on that journey to do my own hair myself. And I said, okay, I'm gonna do this. And I started to do my own hair, started to take the time out to braid my hair, even if it's gonna take me 2 3 days. I'm not really going anywhere, so I have the time. And when I'm taking down my hair too, it's almost like the same 2 days or so, even though my hair is not that long, guys. But I don't have to be rushing. That's the good thing about it. So I would say that it has been very challenging, yes, but was it worth it? Yes, it was worth it. So probably if it wasn't for my sister, the research that I had done, guys, um, the experience that I had to when I was relaxing my hair, maybe I wouldn't have changed my mind and gone back to having my natural hair. So I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy for the encouragement that I got on my natural hair journey, because it was not an easy thing. So if there's someone out there who's watching this video now and you're thinking, should I go back natural? What should I do? I would say the first thing you should do is to pray about it. That's the first thing I believe you should do. And the second thing I think that you should do is to do some research. Do research. So, for example, the relaxers that you're using, you can research some of the chemicals that are in them. Research how harmful they are to the body, right? And I would say maybe a third tip that I could also give you is, if those chemicals are harmful to the hair, are they harmful to the body, can you imagine what it will do over a period of time? So they might not be harmful, or we might not see the effect now, but you don't know maybe 5 10 years down the line what the effect will be. So I would say look into that. And if you decide to go back to your natural hair, go for it. Go for it. Not to say that those persons who have relaxed hair, I have anything against you. No, not at all. If that's what you want to do, sure, fine. But for those who are thinking about transitioning, I would say go for it. And guys, it's not easy. It's gonna be a little bit challenging at times. Some of the natural hair products, they can be expensive too. Some are affordable, right? But some can be expensive as well. And I try to balance myself. I want to stay as healthy as I can, as best as I can. So I want to do something to help myself. So I think, just go for it if that's what you choose to do. All right. So guys, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for sticking to the end of my video. And please remember to subscribe. Please remember to like and to comment also below if you have any questions or so. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.